guys? It's your boy Lieutenant Dan here with another Falcons film breakdown. Today we are breaking down the Falcons' brand new left guard, James Carpenter. James Carpenter, man, let's put a couple things into perspective here. A bit of a journeyman, has been with a couple of teams here or there. James has worked his ass off. A lot of people have doubted what he's been able to do for the teams that he has played with. Played with the Jets most recently last year, went on IR November of last year with a shoulder injury. Falcons signed him to a 4-year deal to be the new left guard next to Jake and Mac. And one of the things that I want to highlight is the smarts of James Carpenter. Now, I'm not going to show you the negative play that happened beforehand, but I am going to show you the positive that happened here, and then we'll hit up a couple other film bits here or there. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. James Carpenter, my man, 320 pounds, 330 pounds. He's a big boy, and he moves quick for a big boy. If you actually go look at Carpenter's tape from Alabama, you'll see that his footwork was actually just atrocious. And with this particular setup, after multiple years of working very hard on his footwork, you see that footwork come into light. With that being said, though, on this play, you're going to see a stunt from the Detroit Lions. They're going to bring this outside stunt. Now, this worked previously on the left tackle in James. What's going to happen here is they're going to get bottled up, and James is going to see this same play happening that beat them the first time. Now we'll see it the second time, and he will direct this player out of the play, allowing Darnold to move. And what's so interesting about this play is a guy like Matt Ryan. When I think about Matt Ryan and the times that there have been stunts on a guy like Andy Levitre or on Wes Schweitzer, those particular players have been beaten by something like this. James here is compact. He is not off balance, and he actually dives out with his body to push this out of the way, allowing Sam to step back into the pocket. Now, is it a clean step? No, because what happened here with this stunt comes the chaos of a really fast speed rusher coming towards the inside and took a very, very good edge. So this bend inside is allowing this edge to create a lot of pressure in the pocket. James, even on his best day, is still going to have to do something very similar to this, where he has to dive out and push this defensive end out of the way and allow the play to go for a pass, or, you know, whatever Matt Ryan would eventually put up. But just to look at that versus the night and day West stuff or the Andy Levitre stuff, where these kinds of speed rushes would end up in Matt Ryan getting sacked, this is just a positive play I wanted to highlight of James just using proper technique, putting himself in a position to succeed. Great footwork there, not off balance, sees the speed rush coming off of this stunt and just pushes that right out of the way, allowing Darnold to make a throw downfield. And so, of course, here is your coach's film view, the view from the front. Sorry for the field goal in the way, but they were close to the end zone here in the red zone. And Carpenter right here in the middle of your screen. Here comes this speed rush from 40 coming from the outside. They're going to take care of 84. Then he comes right around, pushes this guy right out of the way. It's as fast as that and as simple as that. Let's take a look at it one more time. As fast as that and as simple as that. Bam, bam. Knock him right out of the way. Now, a guy like Matt Ryan, when he sees this type of play come at him, I don't know if he would panic, but I will say that keeping the pocket clean, doing what you can to keep your quarterback up is so important. And having touch on 84, grabbing yourself on 40, and pushing him right out of the way to keep Darnold up is just magic to anybody that plays this position or watches football. And these are the little things, man. You extend that body, you keep yourself compact, you're going to have thrusting power to be able to push somebody out of the way. And a guy like James Carpenter, using those smarts, noticing this play happening for the second time in only 2 drives, decides that, you know what, I had enough of you, fool, get out of here. Then goes over to 84, hits him right in the face. So good stuff. Now we're going to take a look at something that Andy Levitre, I think, didn't really give Atlanta in his time with them, and that's called nastiness. And it's something that I think the Falcons have missed since Harvey Dahl, if you remember that name. Now, James Carpenter does not play games, and he sees that his center is struggling against this D tackle. So James, what he's going to do is he's going to brush up, look over, see that 61 is struggling. Just get down. Let's look at it again, boys and girls. And I won't pause it this time. Look over, blap. And lays on him for good measure. And this is something that I think the Falcons have been lacking for a long time. Quickly seal everything off on the left-hand side. Help your tackle. Push a guy towards the outside of the field. Allow the tackle to take care of his business. Turn back inside. Looking over at the right-hand side because you know everything should be okay on your left. Look over to the right. See your center struggling. See your right guard out of position for this. Because the right guard is actually still slightly upfield versus where the center is, which is now at least 2 yards back behind the line. So James says, just think of some really bad curse words or something and just whap and then splat. But one more time, man. Just this is keeping a pocket clean. Bam. Bam. Okay, look at how clean this pocket is. I know they only rushed 3. But the Lions do play a multiple defense. They do like to play some 34 stuff. This was an area of concern for James when he saw 61 getting pushed back, the center getting pushed back into Sam Darnold's face. He wants to keep that clean. He comes over and, just shows a little muscle and then lays down on it. So this was one of the last plays that I wanted to show you on here, showcasing a little bit of not only the footwork but also his ability to get from level 1 defensive line to the second level where the linebackers are, and open up holes. Here we have a little bit of what I would consider to be either a counter or a inside zone move here. And what you're going to see James Carpenter here. He's going to hit up number 99 or 95 here, and set that right shoulder into that player pushing forward, but also across at the same time. Once the tight end or fullback gets to this next part and knocks a linebacker out of the way, there's James running to the second level to get to the next guy to continue to block off or wall off that area. And the running back should be gone, but he was tripped up in this pile here, kind of grabbed, and then a face mask happens here and they get the flag. So in conclusion with the film here, and the reason why I don't want to continue to show you more and more plays, this video could be much, much longer than it is. The reason why I don't want to do that is because the Jets play calling is so simplistic that I would basically be showing you the same play over and over and over and over and over again and bore the hell out of you. So with that being said, James Carpenter, this is the kind of stuff that you should be expecting from him. Solid block at the first level, get to the second level, see the next linebacker coming, grab that guy, open up the hole there, and a guy like Devontae Freeman would be gone. A guy like Ito Smith would be gone. That type of hole right there is exactly what you want to see, and James Carpenter being the guy that's leading that charge on the second level and opening things up. A guy like Devontae Freeman, see all this open space over here? See all of this right here? A guy like James Carpenter allows you to be able to do that. Now, the face mask, that's part of this particular play, but for what it's worth, James had sealed that off. Face mask or no, a guy like Devontae Freeman would have probably kicked this way outside. A guy like Ito Smith would have probably kicked this outside because that's open grass. This particular running back, I guess this is Crowell maybe, 29, gets brought down and on a face mask because he pushes himself towards the inside of the play. We'll see it here. He tries to dart up and continue to go towards the top of the screen, which allows a jag to be able to get their hand out and be able to grab that face mask and bring them down. But that being said, James Carpenter, you'll see this 100 times on film. I don't really want to show it to you. You can go to highlight reels of Jets running plays or whatnot and see him doing this. But the point of this whole film breakdown, the point of the whole showcase here, is to show you that James is very quick at getting to the second level, sealing things off, and allowing for someone to be able to run through. It's so easy to be able to check this. You just, bam, hit the first level, bam, hit the second level, and by that time, a Devontae Freeman or Ito Smith is gone. Much more yardage than what this running back number 29 was able to get. So, in conclusion, I'm telling you right now, man, this is a massive upgrade over Andy Levitri. No disrespect to Andy and what he was able to do with us, but the change in running style, inside zone and power scheme, is what the Falcons are looking to go do, and this is the type of play that they want to be able to utilize. This is not really an outside zone play because this is kicked inside, but this is the type of stuff that they're wanting to do with Freeman and Ito Smith, and I think this totally 100% shows you everything you need to know about James Carpenter, not only as a pass protector, like earlier in the video, having that smarts and IQ to understand that a play is coming, but also be able to help out in the run game, where exactly what the Falcons are going to be looking to do, which is stretch the field, kick it back up inside. This is basics right here, and Carpenter is able to do that for you. If you like this film breakdown, make sure you hit that like button, hit that notification bell to be notified of new content. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button to join the Grounders. Make sure you go into the comment section and type, put yourself in there and tell me what you think of what's going on. It's late, man. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. I'm smoked. But that being said, rise up, stay grounded. Hope you guys enjoyed the film, and I will see you again on the next Falcons film breakdown. Peace.